Ladies, whether you're attracted to strippers or not, there's no reason to act like a jerk in the strip club. I recently re-released my first video, the top 10 worst strip club customers, and women were number 8. But it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, women could very easily stop being total jerks in strip clubs. Try it, you'll see. If you want to try it, but you need a little guidance, here are some tips. Number 1, don't go to the strip club if it makes you uncomfortable. And if you get uncomfortable while you're there, leave. Lots of women go to the strip club with a partner because they're afraid that if they don't, their partner will get up to something they're not okay with. If this is the case, talk to your significant other and set boundaries that you're both okay with, whether they be not going at all, or not getting a dance, or not getting any extras. If you get to the club and they ignore those boundaries, or you discover that you're not actually okay with the boundaries that you set, it's time to go. Number 2, don't get wasted. Whether you're interested in women or not, this is very important advice. Almost everything else on this list could be mitigated by not being drunk. I have seen a woman so drunk that her pants fell down in front of everyone and she didn't even notice. I've seen a woman so drunk and so turned on that she soaked through her pants almost to the knee and then tried to buy a dance. Worse was the woman who came in with her husband of one day, see the first suggestion, number 1, and was so upset when he bought a dance that she spent the entire night wailing at the top of her lungs, so loud we could hear it over the music and back in the dressing room. Everything I'm about to tell you is more likely to be a problem if you're drunk. Number 3 is wear underwear. If you're wearing pants, wear underwear. If you're wearing leggings, wear underwear. But if you're wearing a skirt, you absolutely must wear underwear, or don't get a dance. Just imagine if a woman you didn't choose and didn't find attractive rubbed her naked vagina all over you without consent. Number 4, keep your clothes on and stay off the stage. If you wanted to be a stripper, you should have showed up before the club opened and talked to a manager. You didn't, which means that you're a customer for the night. Keep your clothes on and don't try to give anybody a lap dance. And no matter how much you want to audition now that you've seen the glamorous side of stripper life, stay off any and all stages unless someone who works there invites you on. Number 5, tip like a man. You aren't anybody's free plus one. If you're at the stage, tip as often as you would if you were alone. If you like the dance on the stage, but aren't at the stage, then go to the stage and tip the dancer. Number 6, touch like a man. All the same rules and etiquette apply to you that apply to the men. While the dancer may choose to go further with you because you're a woman, or give you a slightly different dance catered to what she believes women prefer, don't assume you're special. Don't do anything that a respectful male customer would do. And don't say, but I have them too. The rule of thumb for the club is, if they aren't attached to you, don't touch them without permission. Go feel yourself up if you think it's the same, but don't do it in the club. Number 7, expect to pay full price. If you buy a dance in your fancy well-covering underwear, don't expect a discount. Don't say, but we're both women. It doesn't go without saying that dancers are more eager to dance for women than for men. I'm bisexual and tend more towards women, but I eventually stopped dancing for women altogether because they behave so badly and I felt so betrayed every time. Number 8, you too cannot take a picture without permission. That's it. That's the whole etiquette tip. Women seem more likely to do this probably because they're more likely to be new to the whole thing. Don't do it. Number 9, don't forget that dancers are real people with feelings. If you're not drunk and you're okay with being at the strip club, this shouldn't be a problem. You should be able to remember that a dancer is just a person doing a job, that they're not after your significant other, they're just after their wallet. and that it's not okay to manhandle them. You should also be able to remember that they can hear you when you talk shit. And imagine what it's like to be a woman naked on a stage while other women discuss all your flaws. That's like a literal nightmare that someone has probably had. If you can't think of anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, or at least pay attention to your volume. And remember that strippers are pretty good at hearing over the music because that's how they have most of their conversations at work. If you want to go to the strip club alone, or with a group of friends or a significant other, keep these things in mind. And not only will you not embarrass yourself or hurt someone else, but you'll be able to have a better time because the strippers will be better able to serve you. My comment for today is from Henry Haas, who commented on my video about the things that you should say to strippers in the strip club. His comment is this: "Thank you for doing this video. I do apologize for my comment being a bit jaded. I had a very different experience a few months back at a club, which I saved a dancer from a creeper, and after that, I started writing How to Be a Gentleman in a Gentleman's Club book, which more became simply How to Become a Gentleman. The research I've read or watched has taken some of the fun and fantasy out of the club for me. But hey, on the plus side, according to your videos and others, I have not said or done anything inappropriate to a dancer. So maybe my book might save another dancer, or more might make the experience mutually fun as well. Thanks again." Thank you for commenting, Henry. The word save, when combined with the word stripper or dancer, always makes me a little nervous. But whatever you did to help our community member, I thank you. I'm very glad that you're doing so much research for your book, because there's so much that customers don't see. And even those with the best intentions often have no idea what a stripper really wants or needs. I'm glad you've never been inappropriate in the club. Keep up the good work. So that's strip club etiquette for women. YouTube etiquette is that if you like the video, you hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more, you subscribe. I'm a big fan of YouTube etiquette. This video was suggested by a wonderful community member. If you have any questions about strip club life, or anything that you want the world to know about strip club life, leave it in the comments. I hope you enjoy your next trip to the strip club. If you're looking for more advice on what to do and not to do, here's a joke video about how to be a douchebag in the strip club, so that you know what not to do. And down here, to go with this video, are some of my experiences meeting people's wives at the strip club. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.